And welcome back. Right, so I think we need to once again repair. Do we need to heal? Mm, a little bit, yeah, we do need to heal as well. And we're still crafting stuff. Do we have injuries? We do, okay. And yeah, let's repair. Yeah, this is going to take forever and take more tools than we have. So we need to salvage as well. Salvage all of that at least. And that. And that. Guess this can go. Is that enough? I guess it's enough. Probably. Anywho, let's assign someone who we don't desperately want to be training in to the salvage tent. Let's see. Maybe we should have two people actually. Something like this. Should have like a second guy repair as well. Okay. Okay, we see tracks over here. Wonder what it is. We see tracks here as well. Two groups of brigands, okay. I believe we'll destroy at least one of these groups, but I'm not sure if we'll do both of them. Both of them look to be fairly easy. Though with bandit veterans it's always a bit of a risk. Don't really want to fight in the forest. We should be able to, yeah, make this be the plains. Right, let's see if they want to be aggressive here. I suspect they won't, but that would be fine. I probably did some inventory changes, but I can't for the life of me remember exactly what I've changed, because that was yesterday. Probably nothing like too meaningful. Let's take this high ground. Should remember to instantly just use the falcon with Chloe instead of holding on to it. And yeah, we have become a lot stronger than we once were, so we are no longer afraid of groups like this. I think we can even do this without a single net. We only have, I think, 3 or 4 of them left anyway. You have Polar Mastery. Don't see it. So if we stay here, he cannot move and attack as well. Though we don't really care about being hit by a pike, and also with 67 melee defense it's a bit unlikely. But let's stay here anyway, for now. Maybe I don't want to give these guys a chance there. Take a shot there. Nice. Could be aggressive with Sami, but maybe I'll just let them be the aggressors for the most part. Play it fairly safe. just need to get someone into melee range, probably Chloe over here. And that will trigger them. And after that we will just destroy them. Okay, you don't have nimble yet. So we need to be a bit careful there. Oh, Wisho has been stupefied. Alright. Let's get Chloe in melee. And see how they want to engage us. Even though Enhard doesn't have Nimble or Battle Forged, well, he does have very nice armor, but even this Master Archer unable to do much with the tier 3 crossbow against him. And here they come. Okay, this Stupefy is starting to annoy me. I think my neighbors are doing something very loud, or they have some guests or whatever. Apologies if it's audible. I think it probably isn't, but just in case it is. I mean, I can hear it through the headphones. It's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy stuff there. Anywho, yeah, let's not use nets, let's just kill these guys the old-fashioned way, and we'll see if we want to dagger anyone. I'm not gonna care about daggering this guy, even though his armor is good. Or am I? Gajon doesn't even have a dagger. Screw it. 62 only. Alright. Oh yeah, one change I did. Wolf is now in the front line and has a long sword. That I do remember now. Should have maybe gone for the days there, but either option is a-okay. hit. Guess we just stay put. Though I could have, yeah. Yeah, that was actually stupid. I should have moved Borkild here to open up room for Halvor. Doesn't really matter, but still it is a mistake. Especially since we don't have Inspire or something. Okay, let's see how much we can do with the launch here. If we manage to connect, it's only 69. We don't. How about this one, 86? Or this one, 60? Let's go for the 86 here. Good. Meet Jar Falk. Fleeing now. Realized his mistake in engaging us. Won't live to regret it. Out of fatigue with Enhard. We could still not staff, but we could still daze this guy. If we hit a 51. I don't think it matters though. Ow. Oh, you're still not dead, huh? Well, that will change soon. Now, perhaps, or should we move Wolf? Let's move Wolf here. Good. Okay, let's let Asa get the kill, I guess. And there we go. Pretty easy group. Could have jumped there, I suppose, but don't need every attack to be a launch. Guy is still holding on to the spear wall. Where is he? No, he's not. Never mind. Never mind. The fucking stance fooled me. So I guess that's some sort of visual bug. Okay, almost got through this fight. Just need to mop up the rest of them. Locked Sami there, so not the best move with Gajon. Nice headshots. Let's make room for Sami if you're able. Okay. Oh. Accidentally didn't get next to the minstrel. Guess we could be merciful this time, let the minstrel go. Maybe he's realized the error of his ways. Yeah, let's let the guy leave. Goodbye. Goodbye. Go tell others what you saw here. Okay. Kind of easy fight. Get some levels, get some loot. Sami, level 12. Guess we keep on improving initiative here. Asa, level 12 as well. Kind of wants both hit points and fatigue, even resolve. Pretty good, thanks to dedication. Let's take fatigue here. Malaboat, level 8. Nice level. I'll take the fatigue here, I guess. We don't really need more initiative from this. Yeah, I don't think we need more. Let's see what next. Berserk is good. Though without battle flow it's going to be a bit awkward. Could just take Onslaught already. That is one of our key perks for this character. Eventually. There's also heightened reflexes. Overwhelm, I think, is not as big of a priority as Onslaught is. Especially when we don't have a gun yet. I'll take the Onslaught. 50% chance to apply Baffled on every hit. For minus 15% damage, fatigue and initiative. Will help against tough enemies, especially once we get the gun. I am going to mark stuff for repairs, even though we are running out of tools once again. Anyway, let's head to Tentlingen. Not sure I want to fight this group of brigands as well, but they are so close, I guess I should. Quickly check our armor. Okay, maybe Vishal can sit out, or maybe we can change his armor. Get some nimble gear for him from somewhere. Chloe also has lost her armor, as has Emmerich. Like, it's definitely beneficial to fight them, but need to do some armor changes or something here. Guess this is like almost nimble armor. Or we could just let them be. Can find another fight. I'm gonna let them be. I'll just repair our stuff. It's fine. And once again, apologies if my neighbor's rowdiness is audible on the recording. Anyway, let's salvage some things. Yeah, with only 2 people this is taking way too long, so I suppose we kind of want to do the repairing with more than one. Well, more than what we had. Okay, you may leave for now. Alright, let's wait for, I guess, the salvage to be done before we move. What's that? Is it old tracks or do I just not gain vision? Guess it's old tracks. That's new though. Probably. Anyway, I don't really care. It's fine. Like, unless we see like a champion, it's not that important to take out all the fucking brigand groups we see. Let's quickly check. Yeah, everything should be fine. Let's also equip these quivers if someone is without one. Asa cannot use one. No, not as a Saga. Alright. And let's move. Okay, once again we see a broken cart. And as before, even though we're actually doing okay now, we will not help someone who is in trouble on the road. We will instead take everything we can. Oh, we only gain bread this time. Oh well. Store everything. Store the loaf of bread. Yes, indeed. Was hoping for some tools there, but okay. Here, let's quickly check the hiring screen. Currently don't want to try out a guild master because of our money situation. Horribly expensive gambler because of level scaling, or recruit scaling rather. Guess we can still try out even these expensive people, even though I don't think they should cost this much. The tryout isn't that expensive. Has 3-star range skill, fragile and quick. Gets throwing mastery, gets bow mastery, gets crossbow mastery. don't see Berserk, making her slightly worse. Also doesn't get Killing Frenzy. So might make like an okay ranged character, but not like not a stellar one by any means. So I think we'll just leave her here. Let's also check the selling price because there's ambush trade routes. Okay, 12. No thanks. So let's see, do we want food? Guess we can buy these fresh fruits. Right, that's good enough. Let's move. Deliver the parcel. And yeah, we are heading south, see if we can find hyenas for that nice initiative attachment. Okay, there's a 3 skull return item here, we'll do that. Will be quite lucrative. Might even meet a champion. There's a lot of nets here, thank you. These will come in handy. Let's buy every single one of them. And we also bought accidentally a traveler's sash, which we will keep and give to Saga for even more inventory space. Oh, you can't. Never mind. Valentin the cook, you may have it. And since we delivered the parcel, we also gain some levels. So Enhart level 7. Gets nimble. We'll need to change this armor now. So this is a bit tedious. Apologies for that. Should make some spare nimble armors in our inventory. Don't currently have like almost anything that goes with nimble. So in the south we will fight nomads as well. Get some nimble stuff there. Don't have steel brow, so we'd like to have at least some head armor as well. Let's actually let Enhart sit out for a while. Let's get Herman in, so we don't need to change Herman's equipment if we do that. Let's level him though. +3 melee skill, +3 melee defense, and I guess the resolve, since that's pretty low still. Baba the bear, who we are undecided if we are going to go ranged or melee. Don't want to do a hybrid, especially since we don't get access to quick hands. But this is one character where a hybrid build would otherwise be probably good. Okay, so okay, this is going to make it a bit difficult to decide. So we roll +3s in melee skill and melee defense, which kind of incentivizes me to go melee. We do start with 66 in ranged though. I'm gonna hold off on that decision. Let's level Herman to level 7. Ignore the +1 melee defense here. Are you nimble yet? Oh, you're gonna have to go through the same stuff as Enhart. Change your equipment here. So let's probably get Guntard in instead, because I don't want to mess with the armors too much right now, but yeah, go nimble. Let's take the resolve and the fatigue. Let's get Guntard in. Okay, Saga level 5, the donkey. Get efficient packing. Gerard the human donkey, we could actually fire him now. He's paid 25 per day and is consuming rations. So we do like the +21 inventory space. Yeah, Bava the bear, you're a bit tricky. I'll need to think about it. Anyway. Let's take the 3 skull return item contract here. Okay, it's not that much money, we'll still do it because we'll get lots of good loot and XP out of it. Okay, where are you, thieves? Okay, there is a hedge knight. Otherwise, this isn't too bad. The veterans could be a problem, as always, but we do have nets now, once again. Chloe can actually have some nets now. And I think we will also be getting net repair on Serhilda here. Been a bit difficult to find someone for the reserves who has it. So even though I don't really kind of want to get net repair on Serhilda specifically, I think it's overall going to be so useful that we should. So we can turn Serhilda into like a net character. It's a bit of a waste with the melee skill that she has, but not that bad of an idea. Anywho, are we ready to get into the fight? Could bring Sverre, but I don't really see a point in that. Yeah, I think we're fine. Also, yeah, Sami has a noble sword in the inventory just in case we want to use that instead of the flurry here. In some fights we might also... the fight might go long enough that we need to switch weapons for it to not break. But yeah, if we do need to use nets, I think this is plenty of them for this fight. There's a necromancer, okay. That means this is quite a bit tougher. Will still be, I wouldn't say easy, but not too difficult. Especially with the nets. Okay. Hedge Knight has a two-handed hammer. Also has pretty good armor. Otherwise, their lineup doesn't look to be too threatening, though they can definitely deal damage with this infantry axes, for example. This longsword is a bit dangerous, but this raider will be easy to kill. And since we have a couple of very good initiative characters, we can get to the necromancer probably without too much opposition. Though there is a lot of them that we have to go through. Can't really go for a flank without like a super tank, which even though our initiative characters are kind of super tanks, they're not like... they will have more than 5% chance to hit them, so it's not going to be as easy as it might be with someone who's like specialized in shields. Okay, they're being a bit cautious here, which means we need to trigger them. Not sure if we want to use the spear wall, but maybe we do. Getting next to this raider with Asa is not a horrible idea. It is only a raider, it's not a veteran. He's using a shield, so less damage from the axe. And Asa has 48 melee defense, which means she should be able to dodge at least one of the hits from the axe. Could just move like here instead, or even hold position. Each knight still has a turn. So does the raider actually. Has moved 2 tiles I think, so can still attack. So in that case I guess we could do something else. We could like edge forward with everyone. Let Chloe be the inciting character here. And just let them be the aggressors for the most part, like usual. Yeah, let's do that, I guess. Brock Mad Eyes. Right. Sorry about that. Muted the mic a little bit too late. So we could go north with Gajon, try to flank them, get to the Necromancer that way. I think it's worth a try. He should be relatively safe, even if the plan fails. Let's let Sami accompany him at least some part of the way. Can kill this veteran here probably fairly, well, I don't know. I was going to say fairly easily, but the guy does have 350 body armor. Still, I'll do that. Get a little bit closer with people. There's the baffle. The dogs have been unleashed. Guess Guntard can take this position here. Or this position. But if we take this position, we can use Spearball. It's not going to have like a great chance to hit these guys with shields though. Especially if they decide to shield wall before they engage. But I'll still try it. No, we don't have vision here. Because of the bush. So we can't immediately launch. Which is a real shame. Anyway, I think probably we want... Well, actually no. We might need the net here. Help out Sami with the net. So let's hold for now. And we might decide to go with the initial plan of flanking the Necromancer if this round goes smoothly enough otherwise. that actually does hurt, even though Baldwin is nimble. Also activates Vengeance though. So nimble and steel brow, and yet this tier 2 crossbow actually did a bit of damage. Well, his head armor is absolute junk, I guess, so that explains most of it. Yeah, I think we'll need to use a net just to be able to hit even a raider here. Right, this is definitely not an easy fight. So we'll see how we are able to handle this. Spearball is still holding. Zombies are far less threatening than bandit veteran or so. It's not even that important that we necessarily stand on top of the corpses as we kill these guys. A possessed zombie with a weapon like an infantry axe though is a bit scary. Yeah, but probably nothing we can't handle. Not sure if we want to use the spearball again. So we could even take this position here and spearball, which would maybe deny this here from them. If we so choose. Anyway, I think it's net time. This guy's shield walling. He's only a raider though. This infantry axe gal is also only a raider. Let's use the nets since we just got some. Let's see, melee defense is 46. So we might be able to move. And since we have high initiative, we might be able to get to the necromancer with Sami. Let's see if we move here, lunge. Still takes one more turn to get to the necromancer though. But going for a 46 slash here isn't that exciting either. So I think we'll try to move. Okay, it's a 42. Let's try it once more. Okay. And Gajon, you may also move. We'll have a better chance anyway. Gajon can actually get to the necromancer at the beginning of next round. Unless he's engaged here by someone. Okay, for Wolf to participate already, he needs to get into a semi-dangerous spot. Does have freedom of movement. help with the fact that his hit point amount is quite low after all. I think we'll try to get something done with Wolf here. No, it's not much, but it's a start. Anyway, Necromancer still has an action during this round, so don't want to kill this miner now. We are unable to do so anyway. Good. I think we should go for a knockover on this veteran, at least if the percentage chance is somewhat favorable, because the days on him would help a bit. It would help more than doing a tiny bit of damage, although we could maybe kill this guy here who's trapped in the net. I think we'll just try for the knockover. 43 only, but let's try it. Right, we do succeed. There is a veteran engaged with Gajon, but Gajon probably is able to evade this falchion. And now we can just kill. The Necromancer doesn't have an action. Okay, one down. Can even stand on top of the corpse. If we want to, not sure if we want to though. 33 melee defense is kind of something that we don't want to risk in a spot like this. Could move here. I think that's probably fine. Now we can kill the miner as well. Or just this veteran. I guess we kill the miner because he's going to act before any of us here, except maybe Serhilda. Hedge Knight is going for a flank, which might be actually quite bad. We do have the nets though. And while Borghild will be hit by the Hedge Knight, this armor is going to hold for a little bit, even against a two-handed hammer. Probably. But to be safe, we could move here instead. So that if the Hedge Knight takes this position, he's not in melee range with Borghild in that case. I think we'll do that, even though I don't think it matters all that much. And now we need to decide about Gunthard. Guess we could just take this position. Can even safeguard. Don't usually use this, but here it might be a good move on Wolf. Yeah, I guess we'll do that. Let's see, what is Wolf's melee defense now? 59. Safeguard is plus 15. Okay, Serhilda. We will probably use the net, but not just yet on the Hedge Knight. Here we'll see if we can... maybe we shouldn't. It's only a 52 to hit this veteran. Only a 36 against this raider though. Could also wait. If this raider engages with Sami here, We might be able to launch on someone else anyway. Let's wait. And let's see if we are able to move from the falchion. Yes, we are. So we are now next to the necromancer, which means this fight is far simpler from this point forward. In theory, this guy could get back here and maybe push Gajon back, but won't be able to do that during this round anyway. So now we can kill with impunity. Nice one. Finish them off. Here's a raider next to Walron and Halber, which isn't really an issue, I don't think. Can even maybe stun her. Let's wait, decide later. Hedge Knight is still flanking. I do believe we want to kill the Hedge Knight. Probably won't try to dagger because they have back to basics, so it's kind of risky. We can't disarm the Hedge Knight anyway, since we don't have a whip or like an unarmed character. But we definitely do want the two-handed hammer. The armor would be a nice addition as well, but let's just get the hammer. So I guess we could just demolish the armor. Don't need to worry about the armor. Just kill the Hedge Knight ASAP. Oh, nice one. Yeah, okay. Was checking if that was one of the improved nets or not. I believe the Hedge Knight is going to die very fast, with all of these characters almost being able to target him and being trapped in a net, so rather spend a regular net instead of one of those improved ones. Though we can kill spiders pretty easily, so making more of those reinforced nets shouldn't be an issue really. Okay, let's see if we can stun the raider. We can. Let's see if we can demolish the armor. 85. Okay, we can hit. And it does deal some damage. Not as much as I was expecting, but that's fine. Let's actually wait with not Serhilda, with Chloe. Or will we? Yeah, I think I want to activate Berserk by killing this raider with Emmerich. So let's not attack a second time with Chloe. So this bot is a bit scary, but it's going to be fine for at least one round for Wolf, I think. Does Wolf have feint? He does. Let's go for this guy. Okay. Fleeing. And let's see. 95 to activate Berserk. And it does miss. Well, that does happen sometimes. Okay, let's see if we can stun again. Not this time. Okay, so Hedge Knight is not going to die during this round. We'll probably be able to break free as well. Okay, he's able to break free, but not on the first try. So, someone who's nimble getting hit by the hammer, obviously not good, but not horrible. So we could use Boldamin against the Hedge Knight. Or we could just, like, move here. Go for the Raider, maybe? Yeah, it's fine. Could have gotten the net out and used it, but I don't think we need to use another one here. Also, daggering this guy, probably worthwhile, but I'm not going to bother. It's fine. It's completely fine as it is. Baffle will help. Get wrecked. That did a surprising amount of damage actually. Because she doesn't have steel brow. Okay, we are hit here, but it's not that bad. Hmm. Can we get anyone next to this raider? Stop him from fleeing. Like, we could move here. If we slash, we get berserk, which means we'll be able to get to the master archer. But if we miss, the master archer is getting away. Does someone have a dog? No. No, oh yes, Gunther does have a dog. Okay. In that case, we can do this. And we do hit anyway. Alright, just a few more to kill. Nice one. One master archer. Okay. 0 master archers. Don't get a level. Get a bunch of stuff though. It still does fit in our inventory. And let's collect our pay. So overall that was actually fairly easy. We are actually starting to resemble a competent team of mercenaries at this point. Crowns well deserved. Where is this courier going to? Rassanan. Probably don't take that. Instead we will head south to Magnus. Probably. Anyway, I think that's enough for now. Between episodes I might decide what to do with Bava the bear. As I said, could go either ranged or melee. Don't think we want to try to build a hybrid, especially without access to quick hands. So thank you for watching and I will see you next time.